collect my bread, then I'm out. I'm from the dirty, dirty south. 50 rich, my account.
What's up, gang? So today I decided to do a video since I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm in this conference room. Yeah, it's a conference room, but we at the library. It's a conference room in this library, and we at the library because it would have been too loud at home, so we just came to the library because I got... Okay, so since I've been staying with my daddy, I've been homeschooled, so I got a whole bunch of paper and stuff that I gotta sort out. The first week I started homeschool until now, because this year I'm going to high school. I want to go to high school. I don't want to be homeschooled no more, or at least for right now. But this is what we're doing. We got a whole bunch of work and a whole bunch of books we gotta sort out, and you gotta turn them in before school starts so I can get all my stuff ready. So I thought I would show y'all what I'm doing. So, like, yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'll let y'all know when I get done though. Like, I got like a whole bunch of weeks to go through, so let me get to it, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. Well, I'm back from yesterday, because yesterday I didn't get to finish, so I ain't ever come back in. And don't mind my hair, because I still got yesterday hair, and I'm finna do my hair in a minute. But where I'm at on my work and stuff, I still got a whole bunch of papers left. So, of course, I'm gonna have to get those done. But for the most part, I got half of all of my work, like, and I'm really caught up, so I don't have that much to do. Like, I don't have a lot left to do. So I done did 18 weeks of the work that I already got and stuff like that. So I'm just put the rest up, and I'm going back to the library today to type out some stuff and print it out, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do today. Yeah. So, like I said, I caught up on my work that I was doing yesterday. I'm caught up. I'm not finished yet, but I'm caught up. So that's good enough. Well, that's very good for right now. But on today, I thought, I've been thinking about this for a minute, but I thought I would do a story time. And so this story is going to be about basically how I feel and how my day went the day that I found out that my great grandma, which I call her my gran, she's gone now, but the day that I found out that she died. So this is what I'm going to do today. But first, I'm gonna get this stuff put up, and then I'm gonna get right back with you guys. So hold on just a second. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. I was thinking about doing my hair with y'all. Like, I might still do it, but I don't know yet. I might not. So I probably not, but I don't know. But I'm gonna be putting on a mask thing on my face while I'm talking to y'all. So, like, yeah, let me get the story started. I know y'all tired of me talking. So, this happened last year around time for us to get out of school. So, it was around, like, May 25th, I think, or May 20th. It was around that kind of time, like that, 2018. And I got a call like a few days later a few days before from my grandma, and she was crying and stuff, telling me that gran was on life support. And life support is like when you get put on life support, it's like when you're brain dead and you unresponsive. So they hook you up to a machine, I guess, so you can still like continue to breathe. And so, like, I guess this what she was on. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, this what she was on. And she used to send me pictures of her while she was on life support, and she just looked horrible. And I ain't even I didn't like seeing her like that. And a few days afterwards, like I checked on her daily, but a few days afterwards, I was getting ready for school, and I was in my mom's closet, and I was just texting my grandma, and then she had told me they just took her out life support and she's now dead. And like I didn't know what to think at first. Like I knew my dad was in jail and that was his grandma, and like I know while he was in jail or before he went to jail, he told me that he asked God to let him see his grandma one more time and to let him fly a kite when he started again. And if you didn't, my great grandma was like 85 or 86 when she died, but yeah. So I didn't like when my grandma told me, I didn't know how to feel. Like I didn't know if I should cry. I didn't know what to do. So like I was just sitting there. And then after a while, my mama had came in the closet where I was at. I don't know. I think I was in her closet because like when I used to go to school and stuff, I used to like wearing her clothes. So I was just sitting on her floor in her closet, and I guess I was taking too long or whatever. But she came up in there and she asked me what was wrong, and I just gave her the phone. And then I got up and left and went back in my room and just sat on my bed. I was already dressed and stuff. I was in her closet because I wanted one of her jackets. Like I said, I used to like wearing her clothes. So I was just sitting on my bed and looking at the floor. Then she came in there and gave me a hug. Then I just broke down crying. Like I don't know how to explain like me and my grand's relationship because I have a lot of pictures with her, like when I was a baby or like I was a toddler and stuff like that. Like I seen her like now, but like we didn't have any pictures. And she was always a picture taker, but I don't have any recent pictures of her. But at the end of this video, I'm gonna put some in the video. But like I was saying, my mama had gave me a hug and stuff, and I just broke down crying and stuff. And then she went in there and told my sister, and like my sister, she like really rarely shows affection to anything. Like it should. Like, I have seen my sister cry before, but it really takes a lot to see Jakiyah cry, from my opinion. Well, Jakiyah cry about everything, but I'm saying, like stuff like people dying, going to jail, and stuff like that. She's not, like, the type of person to, like me. Like, I'ma cry. If I know you and we had a type of relationship or whatever, and you die or something like that, I know I'ma cry. Like when my dad went to jail, we broke down, like for real. And like, yeah, but I cried or whatever, and the bus was coming, so I had got myself together or whatever, and my mom was about to go to work. And so she was just like that she'll check us out, man. She was just like that she'll check us out school when she get off at 12. But well, I'm gonna get to that part. But we had got on the bus or whatever. It was just tears steady rolling down my face. But like before I got to school, I really just said, I was just like that everybody has to die one day, and I was just thinking like I wish I could have at least said something to her again. But I never had a chance to, you know what I'm saying? Like she stayed in Ohio. I stay in Ohio now, but I was staying in Mississippi at the time. And she stayed in Ohio, and I stayed down there. So I didn't get a chance to come to her funeral or even see her when she was on life support or any of that stuff. But my grandma sent me pictures, like I said. But you know, it's like moments that I cherish though of her. Like I used to love going over my Aunt Nina's house because she used to love seeing us. Like every time I used to come over there, she used to be sitting in her chair upstairs in her room. Used to be sitting in her chair looking out the window. And I used to love seeing her up there. And now going over there, it's weird, you know, not seeing her there. I used to help her put on her socks and stuff, lotion her feet and stuff like that. I used to enjoy doing those things. And she's gone now. But you know, you can't stop your life because someone leaves. I mean, like, of course I miss her. I miss coming over there, getting her kisses and all this stuff. I used to love my grandparents' kisses. But I miss doing all of those things. But you have to, like, understand that people are not meant to be here forever. We all have to die one day. And so, like, I just understood that. So, like, yeah, I just had to understand it. But, like, back to the day that this happened. Okay. So, I had got on the bus, like I said. Tears rolling down my face and stuff. And then, we had got to school, so I got myself together. Then, I ain't want breakfast, so. Because for some reason, they started bringing breakfast to our classroom. And we had to go to the cafeteria. So I got halfway down the hallway, and then my principal was like, Miss Lowe, and she was pulling on me and stuff. And I'm like, what is she pulling on me for and stuff? And then she was like, come on to the office with me. And so she had told me and my sister to come to the office with her. So we had went to the office, and my mom was in there to check us out. And I was thinking, like, she said she was gonna check us out at lunchtime, but I guess she just took our work, I guess, for us. And so yeah, we had just went home, and the whole day just tried to not think about that kind of stuff. And I mean, like, my mom, she was there for both of us, even though, you know, like, my sister didn't show her feelings. We all know that Johnny felt some type of way. And you know, cause Johnny was named after my great grandmother. Her middle name is Marion. Like, my grandma, her name was Marion Johnson. But yeah, like I said, my mom was there for us to comfort us and everything. She made sure we was straight, you know, like, the whole day. And I appreciate her for that. And then, but like, when I got home, I was like, ain't no telling how my dad feel. Because at the time, he was still in jail, but he was like 1 to 2 weeks away from getting out. So I was like, dang, I don't know how my dad feel. Like, I just know that he's sad and stuff. Because I know he wanted to see his grandma again and stuff like that. So I was like, I know he's sad. But we had called him, and we got to talk to him or whatever. And he was basically saying the same thing I was saying. And he told me again that he had asked God to let him see his grandma again. And so that kind of made me feel bad or whatever. But, you know, it really like, death, it really, to me, it wakes you up to make you realize that people that you love and people that you're around every day, they're not gonna be here all the time. So you gotta make sure that you love them and make sure that they know that you love them while they're here and while they're still living, because they could be gone just like that, and you never even get a chance to say the words you gotta say. So, like, my advice is to say and do the things that you know you should be doing while they're here, so that you won't feel like you regret doing this or saying this to them, or you wish you could have said this or that. And like, I really don't regret that I didn't get to see her again or any of that, because I know that I showed love to her, and she knows that I loved her while she was here. And so, like, yeah, like, it's not even a touchy subject to me, because like I said, I understand that everybody leaves this earth and everybody's gonna die one day. And I know she's in a better place. So it's not even a touchy subject to me. But like I said, of course I miss her or whatever. But yeah. And I had did this Dear Daddy letter to my dad while he was incarcerated, and how I feel and stuff like that. And I had mentioned her in it, so I'ma put the video, well, my Dear Daddy letter at the end of this video, and some pictures of me and her, like when I was younger and stuff like that. So yeah, but not like I said, but until the next video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, comment down below for more videos, like this video, and make sure that you share my video with your friends, and turn on that notification bell so you won't miss any updates. On me. But until my next video. Dear Dad, it's me. I've been wishing that you could be here to see what your little girl's turning out to be, but for right now my heart is broken. Yeah, I feel like you was stolen. When you left my heart real wide open, I started looking for love, but in all the wrong ways, hoping they would fill your space, but it ain't nothing like my daddy's place. But you gotta understand that I never had a man to be here and show me what real is. I never had a chance to go to those daddy-daughter dances. Instead, I was staring at pictures of you holding my hands. Then the smiles on our faces were just so priceless. They always telling me I'm just like you. Attitude super feisty. I know you just waiting on the day when you can come home and squeeze me real tight until the Lord departs me and treat me like the princess that I am. The older I'm getting, daddy, the more I'm realizing that everything happens for a reason, so I won't always be this way. I wrote this letter for my daddy, dear daddy, and for my mom to understand. She gotta understand that I be trying my best to be that jakiyah she want me to be, but it seems like you never there when I just want to sit down and talk. Wish you was though, cause daddy been gone for a long years, been hoping and praying that daddy really coming home. Yeah, daddy, I see you make a lot of bad choices with my own two eyes. Kinda glad I did though, cause I wanna learn from your mistakes and make me even better than you was. I wanna live up to my name, daddy's baby girl. It's been a long journey, but I got even longer journey to go. Yeah, it was hard hugging on you from a jail cell. I hated having to leave you at that place. I blame myself for your mistakes, never really understood why. Trapped myself in the closet, dissing myself from people for a long, long time. Depression tried to take my life, but I'm stronger than it. And well, at least I thought I was finally coming back. But if it ain't one thing, it's another. Your grand's gone away. Caught a hold of her wings and so fly with the wind. But daddy, it's gonna be okay. Well, we all thought it was gonna be okay come May 29th, but I guess we were alright, cause life goes on, and at the end of the day, we're all still a family. And my papa built a dynasty that needs you here to keep it up and running. Dear, dear daddy, I'm so glad you're finally coming back home.